Hopkinson. I'm one of the co-founders at Hopking, and we are at Hopkingdom. So I guess the concept of Hopking started with my brother when he ran a brewery, he ran a few bars around southeast London, and he wanted to create his own beer for it. He thought that there was a slightly too complicated world of craft beer, and he wanted to pierce through that with an accessible craft beer in terms of its aesthetics and in terms of its flavour profile. So he brewed in his kitchen in Clapham over and over again for about 6 months, trying to get this recipe that would be a transitional beer for someone like me who was a typical lager drinker. It would appease me, but also appease your craft beer kind of nerd who likes overly hot beer, but hopefully for them it will still be something drinkable. We knew we had to stand for something different. I really like the idea of creating your own baby and nurturing it and working your ass off to make it, rather than going into an industry where you can just be a number for the next 20 years of my life. I wanted to make a difference. At that time I was finishing uni and we really wanted to create a brand. And so in terms of names, we were just throwing names out there. Example names, I think it was like something like Kingstar, Hoppos, like just some real shit, And then Hopking kind of clicked and it's like, oh, it kind of makes sense. So number one, we wanted to create merchandise, but merchandise that we'd wear and that our friends would wear. And all of the inspiration we were getting was coming from skateboarding. We just thought, on a kind of a stab in the dark, why don't we just try and make some skateboards and see if people like them? And we got like 50 skateboards made, put them on social media, and it kind of blew up. And then it was kind of just a gradual progression from beer to a brand to skateboarding to bringing on skaters to building a skate park to where we are now, which is, you know, one of the biggest skate brands in the UK. After about a year, we wanted to take it to the next level, which is when we crowdfunded about 170k to build our skate park, which is Hopkingdom, which is a bar and skate park in the centre of London, and it's been amazingly well received. And I think that was a real turning point for us, because we turned from a virtual brand, we were just on Instagram and online, into a kind of a physical brand that people could come and experience. And that's kind of what took us to the next level in terms of our fan base, but also in terms of the skaters that wanted to get involved with us. You know, we were just online, we were just an Instagram account, but now they could come and skate here and live and breathe the brand, drink our beer, ride our boards at our skate park, and yeah, it took us to the next level. From a Hopking standpoint, we just want this business to survive. We want to be here in 5 years' time, and if we're going to be here, we'll be successful. And continue to grow the brand, bring on new skaters, film new content, and hopefully, you know, in 5 years' time, we'll be a worldwide name in terms of a beer, and then also a worldwide name in terms of a brand, in terms of skateboarding. The one word that we started with and we stick with is accessibility. We want to be accessible for everyone in terms of the flavour profile of the beer, in terms of the content that we shoot, in terms of the skate park that we build. And we want you coming here, skating, riding our skateboards, drinking our beer, enjoying the environment. Basically, that's what we want to be.